Coach, it's been a while since you've played at home and then get a win at home, and you guys have been road warriors against big teams. So how'd that feel to get a win against a very good opponent in Indiana State?
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that because that is a quality opponent. And, it's a team that I think it's fair to say they had more time to prepare for us than us for them, which is sometimes can be an advantage too. But couldn't be prouder of our team's fight, our ability to match the physicality, ability to match the style of play that we had to play today to get this win.
I would be remiss to not ask you about the technical foul in the beginning of the game. Just kind of take us through what happened there, and then luckily it didn't
I mean,
cost
it's my
anything.
fault. We didn't get the starters in the book, and it's a total breakdown on my fault. I took the blame and told our team, you guys got to bail me out because we screwed it up, and we're going to start potentially down 2-0, and I thought actually we would lose the ball too. And then the worst thing happened is they make them both, and they hit a 3 in that first possession. And I don't think our team was affected by it, honestly. I think Indiana State just got off to a great start, and I give our team a lot of credit because they responded and did exactly what we needed to do.
You spoke about earlier this week how the game at Valpo, you played with the lead in the fourth quarter. You had that again today, and you said that playing against the big opponents and has kind of prepared you for that. So how did you feel that all went down here today?
Yeah, I think so. This was kind of similar. We had a 10 or 12 point lead. I don't know what our biggest lead was there in between the third and fourth quarter, but cut it to 7 a couple different times, and you're kind of like, boy, we can't let it get below that. And I thought our team was really good in those situations of not giving up second chance opportunities when we did get them to miss. And then I thought we were really smart control of the ball in the last 15 minutes of the game, especially. I don't know how many turnovers we had in the second half, but it doesn't feel like we had more than a couple or 3 at the most. And I thought that was the difference in the game. We didn't give the ball back to them.
Lauren Ross had a season-high 30. She had that look in her eye again. So what did you see from her that made her so effective?
Yeah. Well, in the beginning of the game, she looked like she was about to have a nervous attack of some kind. So I don't know what was going on with her. I can't wait to talk to her about it and see how we can get her that nervous in the next game because she responded really well. I think where she's really getting better at is understanding what she's about to go through on game day in terms of what to expect from a defense. Always her best defender, always trying to slow her down, always trying to keep her from cutting through the lane or getting open off a screen. So the more she continues to stay on that path, just the better player she'll be and the better team we're going to be.
What about Williams there down the stretch? She seemed very strong throughout the game. So what was it like to have her and going?
Yeah, really good. I mean, you can see Taylor's we have the ability to get her in isolation plays. We haven't done a lot of it in our offense to this point because it's been a lot of free-flowing. But when crunch time comes, we're going to put players in situations where we think we have an advantage, and we did that with Taylor a lot in the third and fourth quarter, and she responded well. She's spending a lot of time on her free throws. She'll probably be in the gym working on them again, but she's a kid that's come a long ways in that department as well, and a kid that's investing a lot of time trying to improve that.
Anything else you want to add?
I thought Hannah Spitzley was like playing like the Tasmanian devil or something possessed. I thought it was perfect that she got that last O board that kind of kept another possession for us, gained another 20 seconds, and then finished it off on the other end with a D board to kind of seal the game at that point. But just a kid that does everything seemingly right all the time, doesn't get a lot of stats, isn't going to get a lot of press clippings over it, but it's a kid that we absolutely need on the floor a lot, and she responds.
Coach, congratulations. I like the sweater, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks. Go Broncos.